All right, guys, so I got a package, and we're going to open it. Incoming mail!
Time for incoming mail!
Delivery.
What's up, guys, and welcome back to Beyond the Void. My name is Alex, and today we're going to be doing a box or mail unopening, why am I saying unopening, in one shot, because I'm very tired. I don't know if you can tell, but I have been working all day on videos for you guys. And I got this in the mail earlier today, and I just got done finishing up a video that'll be up. It'll already be up before this video's up, so. But this is from MVD, and I know kind of what's in here, but I don't remember everything. So we're gonna go through this and see what's coming out soon. These are titles that will be released in the future and movies that you may want to check out on social, you know, like any of the streaming services or whatever. When I get to these and actually review these, we'll get into the details of these. But for now, we're just going to open this bad boy up. So, all right. And let me get my slip out of here. All right. Ooh, yeah. It's a Fullmoon release. It's Bad Channels, and I'll put the information as to when it's releasing out down here on Blu-ray, but you can pick it up at MVD or Fullmoon. I'll put all the links to them down below, just in case you want to pre-order them or add it to your wish list or something. But Bad Channels, man. This has a tie-in to, if you can see in there, there's little ladies that are trapped in these jars, and they're actually tied to Doll Man in some way. But this was like a kind of like a music video movie about aliens that were taking over a radio station, and they were sending their signal through the airwaves to kidnap women and put them in these jars. And they had like Don't Fear the Reaper on here and a ton of other bands. There was this band called, oh yeah, the Blue Oyster Cult. Oh, they don't even say it on here, but it's a Psycho something or another. But there was a I'm So Happy song on here that I absolutely love. It's kind of a nostalgic film. When I was a kid, I watched this a little too much. I can imagine this is probably not everybody's favorite film, but I really like it. And it's just a Fullmoon special to me that, you know, everybody has their own that they really liked. And this is one of them. But yeah, this one's coming out. I put the thing right here so you know. See what else we got here. Ooh, Reality Killers. Yeah, this one looked interesting to me. I think it's a anthology, and it looks really messed up. It's banned in the UK, I guess. Now, this is from TF. I'm not really familiar with that, but when I do a full review of this movie, we'll really get into it. But to give you kind of an idea, this is apparently a really torture prawn kind of film or whatever. It's an Italian production from the creators of Body Count and Witch Story, with a checkered and vague production history before the finished picture was shelved indefinitely. Reality Killers sought to finally see the light of day at a UK release, found itself rejected for classification outright by the BBFC. Now it's finally here in its full outlaw uncut glory and prepared for Reality Killers in its debut much treasured special edition. We follow a perverse serial killer, the Sculptor, as he parades the viewer through the extensive collection of snuff videotapes. That follows is a series of candid vignettes of horrific intensity, which will test the nerves of even the most hardened horror fans. Oh boy, we're delving into that. Hey man, you know, you gotta watch everything. Up next, we got Dead on the Vine. Some secrets are buried in the soil. Now, I saw something about this. It's a dark comic thriller set on an English vineyard. Two brothers, Ellis and Drayton, have been sent from London to small town for a jewelry heist job. Things go wrong when Drayton has a seizure, forcing them to stop at a vineyard owned by Joni and Cora, who are in deep prep for that evening wine tasting. They're having a wine tasting. Things quickly unravel when the investigating police woman shows up and is murdered, leaving the winery owners in choices that may destroy not only their business, but also themselves. So I've never heard of this. This is from MVD Visual, so this is MVD's own. Definitely looking forward to watching that. Can't say I'm into the torture porn stuff, but you know, hey. Let's see. We got Crash and Burn, another Fullmoon or Empire Pictures classic, where, you know, it's robots and people. There was also Robot Jocks, if you remember. My dad had this on Laserdisc, so I haven't seen this in forever, and this is like fully remastered from the original 35mm negative, just like the Bad Channels one is. Remastered in HD from the original camera negative. So two Fullmoon releases. Crash and Burn is it's the year 2030 and man's worst nightmares have become a terrifying reality. Ultraviolet rays have punched through the ozone layer and parched the earth, dooming it to eternal summer. And Big Brother has come to life. And Big Brother has come to life in the form of Unicron, a multinational corporation that has taken control following a computer-induced economic holocaust and various governments defaulting on their national debts. That's great. Yeah, so this is like an action, futuristic sort of film. But yeah, I'm really excited to watch all of these, really. I just can't wait to see what's on them. And then I'll, of course, tell you what I think of them when I do a full review and what's the extras on the inside. But for those of you who want to know, there are all the dates. I'll put some links down below if you want to pre-order them so that you can get a copy for yourself. Any fans of these? Have you seen any of these? I would love to hear what you think, especially about this one. I'm really curious what I'm going to think of this one. So this will be fun. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by and enjoying the content. I'm hoping that, of course, you know, we can do more things on here. I know it seems like for some of you who don't collect social or like the physical media, I mean, you know, you don't have to collect these, but you know, it's something that I think is a really good practice, because most of these titles that you're looking at right now, this Bad Channels one hasn't had it's been on DVD, but it's never had a Blu-ray release. So, you know, these are things that eventually run out and you never see them again and you can't get them on digitally. And I'm a firm believer in collecting physical media, so that in the event of national debt, like Crash and Burn, causing the apocalypse, well, I have a whole, you know, thing, and we'll get somebody on a bicycle to generate electricity and we can watch whatever the fuck we want to watch, okay? But yeah, guys, thank you so much for coming by. Which one of these are you interested in seeing? Have you seen any of these? Are any of these your favorite? And are you excited about anyone in particular that I need to review first? Let me know. I usually try to do them in order closest to their dates, so if one's coming up sooner than the other, I typically do that. So I don't know the dates offhand right now, so but you'll find out in the video as I'm talking about it. So let me know what you think of my one take. Thanks for coming by, and as always, long live the void.